ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ නගරේ, ඔබේ පාසලේ, ඔබේ ක්‍රීඩා සමාජයේ පැවැත්වෙන ක්‍රිකට්, ෆුට්බෝල්, රග්බි, ඇත්ලටික්ස් නවීන තාක්ෂණය ඔස්සේ ටෙලිකාස්ට් කරන්න අපි සූදානම්. ඔබත් සූදානම්ද? එසේනම් ශ්‍රී ලංකන් ස්පෝර්ට්ස් TV සම්බන්ධ කරගන්න. එහෙනම් අපි ඉවෙන්ට් එකේදී හමු වෙමු.
Came back strong and then we achieved what we wanted to.
ස්පෝර්ට්ස් එක බලද්දී මම දකින highlight ම දේ තමයි
මේ අහේ තිබි ගඩ්ඩස පිපිරිලා ලේආවා
2012 මං හිතන්නේ මට ඒක කවදාකවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Anytime ever ready to get into the vehicle and go.
Date with Sporty on Sri Lankan Sports TV YouTube channel.
Came back strong and then we achieved what we wanted to.
ස්පෝර්ට්ස් එක බලද්දී මම දකින highlight ම දේ තමයි
මේ අහේ තිබි ගඩ්ඩස පිපිරිලා ලේආවා
2012 මං හිතන්නේ මට ඒක කවදාකවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Anytime ever ready to get into the vehicle and go.
Date with Sporty on Sri Lankan Sports TV YouTube channel.
Came back strong and then we achieved what we wanted to.
ස්පෝර්ට්ස් එක බලද්දී මම දකින highlight ම දේ තමයි
මේ අහේ තිබි ගඩ්ඩස පිපිරිලා ලේආවා
2012 මං හිතන්නේ මට ඒක කවදාකවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Anytime ever ready to get into the vehicle and go.
Date with Sporty on Sri Lankan Sports TV YouTube channel.
Came back strong and then we achieved what we wanted to.
ස්පෝර්ට්ස් එක බලද්දී මම දකින highlight ම දේ තමයි
මේ අහේ තිබ්බ ගඩ්ඩස පිපිරිලා ලේ ආවා.
2012 මං හිතන්නේ මට ඒක කවදාකවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Anytime ever ready to get into the vehicle and go.
Date with Sporty on Sri Lankan Sports TV YouTube channel.
A very good afternoon to all our viewers to Sugadda Stadium, where St Henry's College takes on St Henry's College Jaffna takes on Zahira College in this mouth-watering clash of the semi-final one. We're live at Sri Lanka Sports TV. Stay tuned for beautiful football action where both teams fight for pride. Next up, we have the team cards of both schools. Here is the Zahira College team card. Skipper MRM Mohammed, also the goalkeeper, plays with MSM Muaz, MLB Umar, Hatim Ahmed, Adil Zahir, RM Aman, Hadim Ahmed, RA Yahya, Muhammad Ifa, Muhammad Zaid, MRM Rakan, MH Hafidin, and coached by Imran Muhammad. Next up, we have the St Henry's team card. Starts off with A.K. on the skipper, J. Dilshan the goalkeeper, and P. David Darlington, J. Tishopol, R. Rexan, S. Saran, M. Matusant, A. Rukchan Roach, N. Paul Raj, A. Dilshan, A. Vishal to round off the starting 11, and the coach is Kanistan. That team card for both schools. And get your snacks ready for some action. We'll be back live. The players are ready to rock.
Came back strong and then we achieved what we wanted to.
ස්පෝර්ට්ස් එක බලද්දී මම දකින highlight එක තමයි
මේ අහේ තිබ්බ ගඩ්ඩස පිපිරිලා ලේ ආවා.
2012 මං හිතන්නේ මට ඒක කවදාකවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Anytime ever ready to get into the vehicle and go.
Date with Sporty on Sri Lankan Sports TV YouTube channel.
ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ නගරේ, ඔබේ පාසලේ, ඔබේ ක්‍රීඩා සමාජයේ පැවැත්වෙන ක්‍රිකට්, ෆුට්බෝල්, රග්බි, ඇත්ලටික්ස් නවීන තාක්ෂණය ඔස්සේ ටෙලිකාස්ට් කරන්න අපි සූදානම්. ඔබත් සූදානම්ද? එසේනම් ශ්‍රී ලංකන් ස්පෝර්ට්ස් TV සම්බන්ධ කරගන්න. එහෙනම් අපි ඉවෙන්ට් එකේදී හමු වෙමු.
College, Jaffna, travelled all the way from Jaffna to Sugadda Stadium, Colombo, to take on Zahira College in this match. What a to walk in. And Mouth Western clash of semi-final 1. The next game would be between College pray that the rain gods don't open here, spoil the football. And here both teams walking to the pitch for pride, for power, for control, for dominance. So you can see the team lineup. Zahira College on the right side of your screen, and St. Henry's on the left side of your screen. St. Henry's wearing white, and Zahira with can see the chief guest and the honorable Zahira College principal wishing the best for the St. Henry's College boys alongside few guests. You can see Zahira College principal wishing his team all the very best for today's encounter. Zahira College also will be playing a rugby encounter against St. Peter's College at 4 p.m. today at the St. Peter's grounds. And this is a day for Zahira. And if they could manage to win this game, this football game, and today's evening rugby game, this would be a day for Zahira to remember. Let's hope and see what these boys are up to. The boys from Jaffna and the boys from Mardana. How can they prove decisive in this game? The teams are almost ready. Moments away from kickoff. And that's that, both teams to their side. A little bit of warm up just to get that blood rushing, to get that adrenaline rush into them. Can see the crowds have tuned in, though it's still 1 p.m. here, sunny, bright. The crowds have tuned in for both the schools. Here's the match officials for your day, the captains of both schools, Jay Jean Paul and Mohammed. Here's the match officials. One last look at the camera before we head into the game. Zahira College camp giving some pre-boost motivation advice to the players before the all-important encounter. St. Henry's players are ready for the action. Now it's Zahira. The last team call. Last bit of motivation, last bit of advice, last bit of coaching. And they're ready to play. And the crowds are roaring here. Players look up and pray to the God above to do them some favor, to do them some justice. But both these teams have worked really hard since off season. They have been working hard, and today comes up to the team who plays 90 minutes, who gives their all the whole 90 minutes. One last pray for St. Henry's College. Zahira College still praying, getting their motivation in, kicking their boots, and referees calling them. Said that's enough. And they're ready for action, and the crowd starts roaring again. Zahira College seems to be having a lot of supporters here. St. Henry's travelled all the way from Jaffna. They have to do some justice to the people watching, to the viewers here watching live. And Zahira has to fight for their pride today. And to kick off is Zahira College, and the kickoff is on the way. Zahira starts deep. St. Henry's with the ball. Zahira keeping possession early, getting their passes in. Moaz now. Zahira playing it long, but to no man's land. And that's the first goal kick for the day in favor of St. Henry's College. And here's the defender. Puts in a deep kick to the center line. Fear of St. Henry's College. That's a beautiful ball early on for St. Henry's. Chance. Oh, but it's squandered. Zahira live to breathe another day. It's only 50 seconds of the game. And you can see what these boys are up to. What a game. Already 1 minute mark. And you can see what a game they are going to have here today. Zahira escapes. Narrow escape. And a beautiful try by St. Henry's College. Zahira. Very unfortunate mistake there. St. Henry's in Zahira's half. Given away. Here's Watif Nimnaz. To Yahya. Beautiful ball over to his wing. Rakan looks for doubles, but brilliant defense by Henry. But Zahira nonetheless with the ball again. St. Henry's with a beautiful pass. Brilliant defense, but once again a brilliant through ball to Kithian. Kithian with a chance, but beautiful vision, beautiful defense by the goalkeeper for Zahira College. But here's St. Henry's again. Puts in a deep cross, but into no man's land. Keeper has it in control. Plays it quick to his defense. Here's Zaid with the ball. Gives it to Yahya. Long ball there. Here's space for the number 11 Zaid. Brilliant ball. A chance for Zahira. Early chance. And that's a goal for Zahira College. Early chance. First chance of the game for Zahira, and they succeed. Brilliant team play by Zahira College. What a goal by Zahira. 3 minutes into the game and Zahira scores, putting pressure on St. Henry's College. What a goal. Brilliant team play there. Excellent play by Zahira College. And St. Henry is on the counter. They have to chase early on in the game. Unfortunately, we are having some issues with the team cards. The team cards don't provide the exact names, but nonetheless, these boys have been playing brilliant, have been doing brilliant. And here's St. Henry's with a chance now. But Zahira, brilliant defense. Excellent defense there. Zahira seems to be playing a team game here, but unfortunate errors makes him lose the ball again. Zahira can see how dangerous they are on that counter attack. Can see they've been using that wing really well. Use that wing. The left wing could have scored the goal by himself, but opted to assist. And that's what great teams do, and that's what makes great teams win. Nobody, as far as I see, none of these Zahira teams seems to be having that fever, goal fever. But let's see how the game goes on. Here's the playmaker number 11 again. Zahira team is full of playmakers. Seem to be dominating position early. Brilliant clearance, and here's St. Henry's a chance again. Here's Saran. Brilliant skill there. A chance, but brilliantly defended once again by Zahira. Rexland rather in that instance. Here's Aman. Brilliant ball, but it's just a bit too much. And a goal kick in favor of St. Andrews College. Just a bit too much from Aman there, that instance. And here's St. Andrews with the chance, but brilliant defense by Zahira Muaz in that instance. Fortunately, we are not able to see the number 25's name, but he's been involved in almost every play of the game. And here's the playmaker. Brilliant ball. Unfortunate. Bit of lack of coordination. Long ball, just overcooked by Henry. Henry seemed to be playing with a bit of pressure, but Zahira seems to be having control early. 7 minutes into the game, and Zahira seems to be having control. Here's Aman with the ball. Brilliant skill. Brilliant vision as well. Gives it to Zaid. Chance for Zaid. Playmaker sends it. Loses the ball, and that's, by the looks of it, that's the corner for Zahira College. First corner of the game, and that's in favor of Zahira College. Can they score? Can they put pressure once again on St. Henry's? Can they increase their lead early 8 minutes into the game, or will it still be 1-0? St. Henry's has to clear their lines. They have to make this count. St. Henry's, they have to put that pressure into Zahira. They have to get the control of the game to their hands. Here's Zahira to put the corner. Long corner taken, but brilliant clearance by the keeper. And now here's St. Henry's on the counter attack. Should have given it early there. The St. Henry's player should have given it earlier. He had the man running on the wing. Should have given it on the double. Zahira once again attacking. St. Henry's has been on defense for 9 minutes of the game. Excellent play. St. Henry's seem to be playing on the defense, and Zahira on the offense. Brilliant skill there, excellent skill. Puts across in. A chance, early chance. Really unfortunate. St. Henry's live to breathe again. And now here's Henry's on the attack. Zahira once again has that covered. Zahira have been counterplay ruthless, and here's Zaid. And that is a foul, a free kick for Zahira in the edges of the box. A chance for them. St. Henry's under pressure once again. Zaid has been excellent today. Has been excellent on the wing. Whenever he touches the ball, he has been a threat to this Henry's defense. By the looks of it, Rakan would be with the ball. And the whistle is blown. We are 2 away. What is gonna happen? Zaid overcooks it a bit. Just a bit overcooks it. Third goal kick, fourth rather goal kick for St. Henry's, just 11 minutes into the game. And that's a brilliant pass. He needs support, but excellent defense. Brilliant pass. He needs support, and that's offside. Referee's call. Very unfortunate for Henry's again. They've been brilliant on the counter, but they have not been having enough support. There's Umar. Puts in a deep ball. And here's Zaid again. Inside the box. Cuts in. Puts in just above the post. Just above the crossbar. Really unlucky. This boy Zaid has been a menace for Zahira early on for the game. Brilliant cutting and brilliant shot. Fortunately today we aren't unable to see the replays due to some technical difficulties, but have the live. And stolen once again by Zahira. Here's Zahira to Ahmad, but he's offside. St. Henry's need to clear their lines off, need to play in Zahira's half, need to put that pressure in Zahira, need to have control of the game. There's so many things St. Henry's lacking today from their previous game. St. Henry's in the previous game had that control, had that composure. Today they've been a bit under pressure. I think they need to stay calm and control rather than playing it dangerous. And here's a ball into the cross, but it's just overcooked again. And missed passes again for St. Henry's. Excellent pass. Should have given a beautiful pass. And a chance, and that's offside. And that was offside all day long for Zahira. Henry's need to have composure of the game. Still 40 minutes into the game, they have time. They need to get that composure in rather than just kicking position away. Zahira once again stolen position. It has been all Zahira today. All Zahira for the past 15 minutes. Stolen once again by Zahira. It's Zahira ball. Deep into Henry's territory at the Zahirians. The long throw in by Zahirians to the feet. And here's number 25, but unfortunate, missed his footing. Just misses his footing. I think St. Henry's need to stay calm. In this instance, they've taken unnecessary pressure. And there you go. There you go. That is what pressure does to you. That seems to be a slight handball. Zahira with another attacking opportunity. Cannot count how many times Zahira has been attacking. Brilliant pass. Here's Zaid, but just loses his footing. Still has the ball, needs support. Has support, a brilliant cross in. And that, and that's a goal for Zahira College once again. Brilliant pass by the number 25. Puts in that chip and scores a goal. What a goal there. What a brilliant goal there by the number 9, Hadi Muhammad. Brilliant teamwork. This Zahira camp, this Zahira team has been showing excellent teamwork today. Brilliant play. Zaid loses his footing in the side, but his teammates decide otherwise. St. Henry's taking it quick, but just lose still with the ball. Henry's almost half a mountain to climb early in the first half. They need to get control of the game, but Zahira are not allowing them to do that. Zahira's team seems to be ruthless. Stolen again, and by the looks of it, that's a corner for Zahira College. Zahira seems to be putting that pressure. 2 goals ahead, just 18 minutes into the game. There's Zahira to feed in the corner. Deep cross, but just overcooked. Just a bit overcooked there by the number 10. Number 11 rather, Zaid. St. Henry's to clear their lines off. Henry's with another attacking opportunity. They need to have control. There's still time remaining. They just need to get that goal to get that adrenaline pump, adrenaline rush into them. And that was a really unnecessary by the Henry's player. By the looks of it, the referee seems to be having a card, and that's a yellow card for St. Henry's attacker Rexon. Pressure is piling up on these boys from Jaffna, and the boys from Maradona seems to be having that control. Small injury concern for the goalkeeper there. Hope nothing serious. Zahira camp. Zahira coach is barking instructions to the teams, and the Henry coach, St. Henry's coach, barking his instructions as well. St. Henry's need to get that confidence up. And the player is back. The player is on his feet already. He's doing fine by the looks of it. And here's the goalkeeper right after the injury to put this deep into Henry's half and put pressure. Rightly does it so. Now Henry's unnecessary, very, very, very unnecessary. Should have kept ball with him. Here's Zaid again. Lost but got again. Excellent play, excellent two passing. Bad touch, loses ball. But St. Henry's corner position again. Player seems from St. Henry's player seems to be down. But just a knock. Playing a contact sport here. A little bit of contact, I'd say. I mean, St. Henry's Thoran puts in the pass, bit overcooked it, and nonetheless a line out, a throw in favor of St. Henry's College. They need to calm down now. They have 20 to 23 minutes in the game. Stolen again by Henry's. Now Henry seem to be playing with a bit of control. They need to watch their passes. Right as I said that this missed up that pass. And here's Zaid using his line. Brilliant pass to his striker, the number 9, Ahmed. Using his skills, some tricks. Puts in a deep cross, a chance. But just missed. You have to ask where are the defenders for St. Henry's. They've been missing. Normally you would see a situation where there'd be 2 defenders against 1, but at this instance it was 2 attackers against 1 defender. Excellent play by Zahira. They've been sucking all the defenders outside and putting that pressure. St. Henry's the long clear off. Once again stolen by Zahira. But I'd say otherwise. Here's Zahira again on the counter attack. Ahmed, a chance, but just missed. Just missed with a brilliant cross by Ahmed. Excellent cross, but just missed. And due to the heat today, it's been rainy yesterday, but due to the heat today we'll have a 1-minute water break at the 24th minute mark to 23rd minute mark. A time for both the coaches, both the camps, to put that pressure, to give that boost to both these players. The Zahirians shouldn't relax in order to stay firm, because this St. Henry's team isn't a team that's giving up. St. Henry's camp needs to tell them that the boys need to calm down. The boys need to put the pressure, but in a very composed way. They need to show that their passes, the passes have to be very on target. St. Henry's have been lacking on the passing front, but nonetheless Zahira have been taking advantage of all the missed passes there. I'm Abdul Hadi, your commentator for today. And the play is being resumed. Referee calls play. St. Henry's need to stop kicking the ball away. You have to ask why are they doing that. They have to play passing game. Excellent defense by the Henryans. Zahira. And now here's Henry's with the attacking opportunity. Brilliantly defended by Zahira. Here's number 10. Brilliant ball in. Excellent defense coming in by Henry's. But lost again. Here's Henry's on the attack, counter attack, a brilliant through ball. Has he got the speed? Excellent defense by the number 4, Muaz. Henryans with the opportunity. Well, is it? By the looks of it, it is Zahira ball. And now throw in back heel to no one. You have to ask what the player is doing there. Just clearing off his line, has players. And now Henry with a chance. What has he done there? Player, oh, very, very unfortunately unnecessary. Unfortunate and unnecessary by the Henryans. Darlington in that instance. Zahira. Number 25 gives it to, playing Barcelona style tiki-taka, I'd say, but brilliant defense there by Kityon. Kityon just a bit overcooked. Had his mark. Kityon scored a hat-trick in the previous game. But today he's not having the best of days, and we are too early to say that. Here's Zahira. to number 9, Aman. Brilliant pass. Brilliant chip on top. And that's a foul by Zahira, and St. Henry's leave to breathe. Again, the defense, you have to question their defense and ask what they've been doing. Here's Zahirians again with the ball. Zahirians have been excellent today so far. Indians, he has players on the outside but uses his line once again. They're not able to find their players, the Hendrians. Very unfortunate and upsetting today for the Hendrians. These boys, the boys from Jaffna are used to this heat, as Jaffna is a very hot area in Sri Lanka, one of the hottest, I'd say. Here's Zahira once again, but brilliant defense, excellent defense there. Here's Kityon, and that's a foul. Skipper Kityon wins a foul for his team, and now what will Hendrians do? They have to keep control. They have to put something worth for. Bit of a handball passing, but back in play. Brilliant ball, and that's a foul. Wrong mark, says the referee. Henry had an opportunity early in the game. Here's 25. Excellent long ball. The Indians have been really unable to get control of that ball, of that football, I'd say. Today has not been their day so far. It has been all Zahira today. Foul in favor of St. Henry's. Chance for them to apply pressure on the Zahira defense. It's a long ball. Referee. Unnecessary shot. Very unnecessary. St. Henry's need to spread out and get their passes right before taking the shots. You have to test the goalkeeper, but not in the way the Hendrians are doing now. Long ball by the keeper, Mohammed. Stolen again by Zahira. Now a brilliant through ball threaded, but just a tad bit too much. Zahira again with the ball, and that seemed a bit dangerous. Can't tackle from the back. The referee sends him off with a warning only. Another chance for Zahira to put pressure on the Hendrians, to make the mountain only harder for them to climb. His number 16, Rakan, with a brilliant cross in. Oh, really unlucky there by Zahira. For Zahira rather. Excellent play by the Zahira players. They seem to be having control of the game. Seem to be very confident today. A bit too much of that pass. Overcooked. Say. Here's Henry with the attacking opportunity. Needs to give it out. Too late. St. Henry's seem to be piling on that pressure onto themselves, making them not play their regular game. They're really good at this tiki-taka game. But Zahira, here's Zahira again. Brilliant throw ball for number 22, puts in, but brilliant defense once again by number 14. Madhushant saved his team, but Zahira with the corner. Another attacking opportunity for Zahira. Referee urges the player to make it quick. The heat has been harsh on these boys, but these boys are trained for these type of situations. Short corner taken. Brilliant cut in. And really just missed it. Keeper error. Keeper has to be really safe there. Zahira attack is ruthless. Another corner in favor of Zahira. Here's the wing for Zahira. Take his corner again, the number 11. He is a left footer, but he seems to be playing excellent with both his feet. Seems to be a small shoving and pushing. A bit of bromance rather going on in the field. Play is resumed. This time a good corner, but excellent defense by Henry's. Zahira sees the opportunity. Just overcooked there. Not just heavily overcooked there by Zahirians. Henry's defense have not been putting pressure on the Zahirians. The Zahirians have been playing quite comfortably here. Long ball put into Zahira's half. Needs to give it out here. Does rightly so. Now Henry's. Stolen again. St. Henry's were doing well in that instance. Puts in a ball to no man's land. Stolen again by Zahira. Puts in a long ball. We also have the finals of this tournament tomorrow. Stay tuned for the finals. The winner of this game and the winner of next game will be playing in the final tomorrow, and last time Zahira were the cup runner-up, and Hamidia, who will be playing in the next game against Gateway, were the champions last year, so they have to play for pride this time. Zahira playing with some pride. St. Henry's need to play for a comeback to prove that they are still in this. Excellent play by number 22, puts in a beautiful cross. Keeper smashes it into air. Zahira. Zahira have been doing brilliant so far. St. Henry's are playing some catch-up football here. They can't afford to do that. Brilliant double play there. Space in the corner. Players in the middle. Cross, but it's overcooked. A chance for number 20, and that's a goal. Brilliant goal by the number 22. Wahid Nimnaz. Brilliant team play again. Excellent play by the Zahirians. 3-0 up. Still only the first half. St. Henry's are nowhere to be found. And once again, Zahira's on the attack. They are being ruthless today. Brilliant play, number 9. Just missed it. But Zahira once again with the ball. A chance, but excellent, brilliant defense. A chance. And St. Henry's are saved again by the referee's whistle. 3-0 up, Zahira College leading. St. Henry's need to have control of the ball. They still don't have control of the ball. Almost 45 minutes up. Almost the first half mark is up. Zahira College have been putting a pressure, and the referee calls for a 1 minute extra time of 1 minute. Henry's with the ball now. Still with the ball. Needs to play. No, he needs some support. Henry Camp has been lacking that communication. Now they seem brilliant skill. But once again stolen by Zahira. Zahira team has been very physical here. And that's that. First half. What a half have we had. pure dominance by Zahira College. 3 goals to up. Unfortunately, we are unable to tell the names of the players due to error with the team cards. But excellent play by Zahira College. 3-0 in favor of Zahira, and St. Henry's need to put on a show in the second half for this exciting encounter. They have to put on a show for today to bring this game back alive for them. And we'll be hit. And now we'll be having the key stats for the game for the first half today. You can see 3 goals to Zahira and 68% of position in favor of Zahira College. 14 shots just for the first half. And St. Henry's College have been only having 31% of position with only 2 shots, which are really off target. So that's that for the first half, and we'll meet you right in the second half after a commercial break. Stay tuned for Sri Lanka Sports TV.
Came back strong, and then we achieved what we wanted to.
ස්පෝර්ට්ස් එක බලද්දී මම දකින highlight දේ තමයි
මේ ඇහි තිබ්බ ගඩ්ඩස පිපිරිලා ලේආවා.
2012 මම හිතන්නේ මට ඒක කවදාකවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Anytime ever ready to get into the vehicle and go.
Date with Sporty on Sri Lankan Sports TV YouTube channel.
ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ නගරේ, ඔබේ පාසලේ, ඔබේ ක්‍රීඩා සමාජයේ පැවැත්වෙන ක්‍රිකට්, ෆුට්බෝල්, රග්බි, ඇත්ලටික්ස් නවීන තාක්ෂණය ඔස්සේ ටෙලිකාස්ට් කරන්න අපි සූදානම්. ඔබත් සූදානම්ද? එසේනම් ශ්‍රී ලංකන් ස්පෝර්ට්ස් TV සම්බන්ධ කරගන්න. එහෙනම් අපි ඉවෙන්ට් එකේදී හමු වෙමු.
Came back strong, and then we achieved what we wanted to.
ස්පෝර්ට්ස් එක බලද්දී මම දකින highlight දේ තමයි
මේ ඇහි තිබ්බ ගඩ්ඩස පිපිරිලා ලේආවා.
2012 මම හිතන්නේ මට ඒක කවදාකවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Anytime ever ready to get into the vehicle and go.
Date with Sporty on Sri Lankan Sports TV YouTube channel.
ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ නගරේ, ඔබේ පාසලේ, ඔබේ ක්‍රීඩා සමාජයේ පැවැත්වෙන ක්‍රිකට්, ෆුට්බෝල්, රග්බි, ඇත්ලටික්ස් නවීන තාක්ෂණය ඔස්සේ ටෙලිකාස්ට් කරන්න අපි සූදානම්. ඔබත් සූදානම්ද? එසේනම් ශ්‍රී ලංකන් ස්පෝර්ට්ස් TV සම්බන්ධ කරගන්න. එහෙනම් අපි ඉවෙන්ට් එකේදී හමු වෙමු.
Welcome back to the live action of the semi-final one. Zahira College takes on St. Henry's Jaffna in this all-important semi-final one. Zahira are comfortably sitting between and St. Henry's need to climb a mountain here, and they need a comeback and a half. They have to be controlled. Long ball, but once again Zahira's ball. Opportunity to cross. Not the best of crosses. Stolen again. A chance of a shot. Brilliant defense. Still not cleared off lines. Here's Rexan going. The speedster has space on the line. Didn't have to give it out, but unfortunately gives out and loses the ball. Here's Zahira again, once again. Brilliant pass, excellent pass. And excellent defending as well. It's been head to head here. Corner in favor of Zahira College. Corner for Zahira. Low corner, but still long shot, but well wide off target. Have 30 minutes to go in this game today. Let's see what the Hendrians are up to in these 30 minutes, in these dying embers of the game. Stolen there by Zahira, but a line out in favor of Zahira College. Zahira team is very vocal. You can see the leadership that they bring into the game. Number 25 again into thick of action. Brilliant dribbling, brilliant skill, number 9. And that's a goal for number 9 of Zahira College. Brilliant dribbling and brilliant skill. 4 goals to nil for Zahira College. Excellent goal. Zahira dominating today, ruthless in front. Zahirians are well and truly on in this game. They've almost booked their spot in tomorrow's final. It's a 90% chance that they're in. Only if the Hendrians could upset with a 4-goal comeback within 25 minutes. But with the game going on, I don't think that's possible. So let's wait and watch to see who's the better team today. Zahira has been all Zahira so far. 65 minutes in. Brilliant ball. Excellent defense coming in by the Hendrians. Brilliant ball by St. Henry's. Now they have the opportunity. But excellent keeping there by Mohammed. Brilliant skill, brilliant dribbling by Zahirians again. Brilliant ball. A little bit overcooked. Chance again, but just missed it off. Bad touch by the Henrians. Henrians had the opportunity to counter attack. They had the opportunity to put pressure. Brilliant threaded pass. Space on the inside, man on the inside. Chooses to shoot by himself. Should have cut it in. Zahira seemed really comfortable today. Excellent. And here's the number 14. There's a star man for Zahirians. Just taps it rather than shoots it. And now the Henrians are playing a bit aggressive now. Here's Kithion with a chance. Excellent defense coming into action. No. No. Communication by the Henrians. They are there. This pressure have forced to keep them shut. Zahira have been doing really well. And they seem really comfortable with the game as it's going on. Once again cleared the ball for no reason. Bad touch. Stolen by Zahira. Number 25 with a brilliant pass again. Brilliant cross. Just missed it again. Here's number 11. Is it to his wing? Has option in the middle. Brilliant pass through. Chance to score, but he misses. Ashik rather with a chance to score, but doesn't find his target. And now here's Rexan. Took it here on the skipper. Now Henry's have a chance. And the number 7 tries to score, tries to hit long distance. I think Sakiritan that is. Throw in for Henry's. That seemed like a foul all day. Referee. And that's a yellow card for number 20 for Zahira. First booking for Zahira College. Fans are tuning in today for the next mouth-watering clash. And the stadium, the Sugadda Stadium, is packed with spectators today. Hamidia fans tuning in, Gateway College fans tuning in, Zahira College fans in, and St. Henry's College fans in. What a day for football, and what a day for Zahira College. They're having an injury break. Yellow carded player, the number 20 for Zahira, seems to be having a small issue. And now we have resumed play. St. Henry's with a chance, a foul in their favour. They have to use it wisely. Deep kick. Excellent goalkeeping. Excellent goalkeeping by MRM Mohammed. St. Henry's failed again to score on the opportunity to get a consolation goal at least. Yes, Henry's now with the opportunity, needs to take a shot. Brilliant dribbling. Bad option. Now Zahira attacking slowly, building momentum forward. A pass given a bit too early, but and that's the handball. Now Henry's take it quick. Can they score a late consolation goal? No. Is the answer for now? Let's wait and see. By the looks of it, the Zahirians are preparing two changes. Number 6, Shafraz, and number 24. Unable to get his name, but are to come in. Brilliant touch and brilliant skill. This boy, number 11, has been brilliant in the first half. But second half has been more of a team game. Number 20 comes off and number 25 comes off. Number 25, he's been having an excellent game today. The Zahira number 25, he's had an excellent game, brilliant through passes and brilliant vision by the number 25, and he definitely deserves that applause by his fans. Now here's Henry's the chance, misses that. Unnecessary shots there. Could have put up to the header rather. Brilliant pass to Aman. Here's number 5. Excellent defense by the same number. Both the numbers face each other in a 1v1 duel. Seemed to be another injury for Zahira. So you would have to ask, is it a tactic to waste time or is it a real injury? Didn't seem like he got injured there. Maybe the cramps getting into the boys. The heat has been immaculate today. Has been really harsh on the boys. In the corner in favor of Zahira College. Corner seems good, and that was an excellent volley, just off target, but brilliant volley. By number 9. The number 9 has been playing brilliantly today. And that's a messed up goal kick again for Henry's. I think they've given up already. You can already, and the Zahira fans can already book their tickets for tomorrow for the finals. You have to wonder. Who'd be the finalists. Zahira have booked their spot. You have to wonder who the finalists for in the next game would be. Is it Hamidia or is it Gateway? Oh, Henry's with the ball. Henry's seem to be playing a big back foot. These long balls for Henry's doesn't work, and like I said again and again, these long balls for St. Henry doesn't work. I don't know why they keep trying it. They have to get the ball down. They have to use the ball in the ground. Brilliantly stolen by number 14, but Henry's with position again. Tries to take a shot from no man's land. And here's number 9. Number 9 just misses the post. He had number 14 on the sides. Had number 14 for support. Could have given the assist, but played an excellent role. But just missed, just off target. And that was an easy chance for Zahira to increase the lead, but that wouldn't affect them. Change coming in for Zahira College. Number 21 going in for, unable to see who it is yet. So number 21 going in for number 5. Number 5 also has been brilliant on the counter. All of these players deserve that round of applause. The chance. Once again, brilliant. Excellent defense by Henry's. And now here's Henry's with the opportunity. And the opportunity for Henry's. Very, very unlucky. They are not using their strength at all. They've just given up the game. Given up almost everything they've got. They have to make their coaches and their fans happy, at least with a consolation goal. And they have to try their best for that. Long ball to number 9 again. He's been on the thick of action. Excellent skill. And that's offside again, number 9. He has been offside, he has been onside, he has scored goals, he has given assists. What a game number 9 been having, including number 11. The number 11 has changed positions. I'd have to use numbers instead of names because there's an issue with the team cards here for the Zahiran camp. Excellent defense. And now here's number 14 with some space. Zahira. Now here's number 14. Brilliant skill, but lacking power in his shots. Shows that he hit his foot on the ground first. St. Andrews losing position once again. Unlucky for St. Andrews losers. They keep losing their footing. Now a chance for Hendricks. Brilliant ball thread. He has to move in. Have to cut in. Very bad pass. And a bit of romance. Going on. Pressure and anger of the Hendrians are boiling up on their heads. And is that a yellow card for Henrys? And yes, that is a yellow card for the player. And now here's number 9 again with another opportunity. He has number 21 on side. He keeps missing opportunities. He's taking it too easy, but he has options to pass to increase the lead, to get the Zahira fans happy. With less than 10 minutes to go in the game, Zahira sits comfortable here. St. Henry's need a consolation. Last year, Zahira were cup runners up. And this time, they'll be looking to change that. Offside again. Player isn't happy with that, but the referee sees better always. Excellent defense and guards another goal. Guards against another goal rather. Bad touch, and that's another line out in favor of Zahira. Zahira have been having a field day here. They've been enjoying their football. A free kick in favor of Zahira College. Zahira with the chance to add to their tally. He's done something unique but unfortunately wasn't as successful as he thought. Number 11 who's had a brilliant game today, including number 9. Number 9 has committed so many mistakes, but also has done so many things brilliantly. Now here's Henry, the chance. Can he score? Still in play. Needs support. He's unfortunate. St. Henry's had a chance to at least get one goal there. They've been applying pressure on Zahira to limit this half for just one goal. Though Zahira have been having so many chances throughout the game. Brilliant long pass. Is number 14 again. Is number 11. Zaid just missing it. Keep taking shots for fun here, Zahira. Showing that they're here to play. And they're here for a specific reason, and that is the final. St. Andrews player seems to be having an injury, maybe a cramp. Hopefully the player is alright. The game has resumed. St. Andrews with the ball. Loses the ball again and makes a foul. Quickly taken there by Zahira. To the number 9 again, the danger player. And that was very dangerous. That was really, really dangerous. And both players seems to be having some trouble. The Hendrians seems to have given up this game. Physio has checked and the player seems alright. And referee has the yellow card in hand. Referee has the card in hand. And that's another booking for St. Henry's. They've totally given up on the game, as we can see. But kudos to St. Henry's. They've travelled all the way from Jaffna for the semi-final one. You cannot outrun this team. You have to congratulate St. Henry's for coming all the way to the semi-final for this wonderful clash. They've played some brilliant football throughout the tournament. They've had brilliant players, but today has not been their day. Today has not been their day for football. Back to the game. Here's Zahira with the chance to score. Brilliant chance for a free kick. Here's Zahira. The whistle is blown. Can he make it? Here's Zaid. Puts it on. Hits the crossbar. Very unlucky there. Can Henrys limit them for a 4-goal lead? And the referee has suggested 2 minutes of additional time. And now here's Henry's counter-attack with the last chance to get 1 goal in favour of them, but Zahira has been up to the task. They are not willing to even give that goal. They are not willing to let it go away. And now Zahira again with probably the last chance for attack. Still Zahira with the ball, line out in favor of Zahira. Last chance for Zahira here. And that's that. And that's the end of the game. Zahira College end up victorious. 4 goals to 0 against St. Henry's Jaffna. The Zahira fans are here roaring. They're happy. Zahira camp is happy and the Zahira College fans are happy. It's a win for Zahira College football. And they are entered into the finals for tomorrow. And they'll be facing the winner of the next semi-final. And stay tuned for the next semi-final as we'll be back live in Sri Lankan Sports TV for the semi-final too. And here you can see the players shaking their hands after a well-fought contest. Kudos to Zahira and St. Henry's for a wonderful day of football. Here are the key stats for the day. Zahira College with most of the possession, 64% of the possession, 4 goals, 27 shots and 15 on target. That is a brilliant milestone. And St. Henry's with only 35% of possession and 10 shots on target, with 10 shots and 3 on target. What a game we've had here today. Zahira College end up victorious, and that's the end of the semi-final 1. Stay tuned and we'll head into a commercial break and we'll meet in the semi-final 2. Here's the goals for the day. Zahira College for St. Henry's College nil. Under 18 renowned President Football Championship. Zahira College enters the finals easily. And will Zahira College end up runner-up like last time, or will they become champions and prove themselves wrong?
Came back strong and then we achieved what we wanted to.
ස්පෝර්ට්ස් එක බලද්දී මම දකින හයිලයිට්ම දේ තමයි
මේ අහේ තිබ්බ ගඩ්ඩස් පිපිරිලා ලේ ආවා.
2012 මං හිතන්නේ මට ඒක කවදාකවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Anytime ever ready to get into the vehicle and go.
Date with Sporty on Sri Lankan Sports TV YouTube channel.
ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ නගරේ, ඔබේ පාසලේ, ඔබේ ක්‍රීඩා සමාජයේ පැවැත්වෙන ක්‍රිකට්, ෆුට්බෝල්, රග්බි, ඇත්ලටික්ස් නවීන තාක්ෂණය ඔස්සේ ටෙලිකාස්ට් කරන්න අපි සූදානම්. ඔබත් සූදානම්ද? එසේනම් ශ්‍රී ලංකන් ස්පෝර්ට්ස් TV සම්බන්ධ කරගන්න. එහෙනම් අපි ඉවෙන්ට් එකේදී හමු වෙමු.
Came back strong and then we achieved what we wanted to.
ස්පෝර්ට්ස් එක බලද්දී මම දකින highlightම දේ තමයි
මේ අහේ තිබ්බ ගඩ්ඩස් පිපිරිලා ලේ ආවා.
2012 මං හිතන්නේ මට ඒක කවදාකවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Anytime ever ready to get into the vehicle and go.
Dates with Sporty on Sri Lankan Sports TV YouTube channel.
ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ නගරේ, ඔබේ පාසලේ, ඔබේ ක්‍රීඩා සමාජයේ පැවැත්වෙන ක්‍රිකට්, ෆුට්බෝල්, රග්බි, ඇත්ලටික්ස් නවීන තාක්ෂණය ඔස්සේ ටෙලිකාස්ට් කරන්න අපි සූදානම්. ඔබත් සූදානම්ද? එසේනම් ශ්‍රී ලංකන් ස්පෝර්ට්ස් TV සම්බන්ධ කරගන්න. එහෙනම් අපි ඉවෙන්ට් එකේදී හමු වෙමු.